Biography. Marc Lepine was a 25-year-old male born on October 26th in 1964. He was born in Montreal, Quebec. His mother worked as a Canadian nurse, and his father was an Algerian businessman. His parents split up when he was 7 years old because his father was reportedly abusive to his mother, his sisters, and himself. Marc changed his name to Marc Lepine at age 14 to show his hatred towards his father. Marc and his sisters lived with other families and only saw their mother on the weekends. He died on December 6, 1989 after taking his own life, only 20 minutes after he went on a mass murder. Marc applied to the armed forces but was denied entry because of his antisocial qualities. In 1982, he started a science program at a college, later switching to a more technical program after only a year. In the last semester of his course, he dropped out and was fired from his job at the hospital because of his poor attitude and lack of compassion for others. Marc then started a computer program, but again dropped out of the course. It was after that when Marc applied to the École Polytechnique. He was denied admission twice due to not having the prerequisites. On December 6, 1989, what is now known as the Montreal Massacre took place. Marc wandered the school for 45 minutes before storming into a classroom, separating the men from the women. He then made all the men leave and shot all the women. He claimed that feminists ruined his life. 10 other women were injured, as well as 4 men. From the time he started shooting to the time he killed himself, only 20 minutes had passed. There was no trial for Marc, as he turned the gun on himself and took his life. The police later found a suicide note in Marc's pocket. In his note, he stated that his suicide had everything to do with political motives and feminists, and he has exhausted all other options. He refused jobs and made sure that he had no finances available before taking his life.